myself clear. There wasn't no ferry after the bridge was. I don't think it. I know it wasn't no ferry after the Morehead Cule Bridge was removed. But again, the evidence was the pieces was left right there. That was gone, and that's gone, right? And that was replaced with a railroad trestle right there. Yeah. So railroad trestle right there, with the rolling bridge in, it's gone. That was replaced and moved it over here for us. The railroad trestle right here. The highway was gone. The Leaf Bascule Bridge is gone, and the Bascule Bridge was built to replace the double leaf Morehead and Beautiful Bridge right there, right? So I'll show you something. Get my point. Understand? While the Road Lift Bridge on the left, on the right, is removed. Same Bascule Bridge. When they had got rid of the double Bascule Bridge, they removed this top part here, and they removed the other one. This whole strip was replaced with a single track trestle right here. It wasn't no highway there. That was replaced with a trestle. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. Boom. It was replaced with this. Look, see, that's a single track trestle right here. The Bascule Bridge was replaced, and they had put it right there, right? And that's a over here, Counterweight Trunnion Bascule Bridge. I'm gonna show you something too. I'm gonna show you something. Right there, folks. So it wasn't no ferry there. There wasn't no ferry. That's a trestle right there, railroad trestle. And it was they had replaced the double Leaf Bascule Bridge with this one right here, and that's the evidence of the pieces of the shanty that was removed. Understand? Or when they have double Leaf Bascule Bridge, right? So that's exactly what's going on, right? And boom, right there, up close view, right here. Understand? Right here, the concrete right here, reinforced concrete, single trestle right there. And it was a railroad Bascule Bridge built right there, 1947. Understand? 1947 was built. Boom, right there, you see? It was built by the pieces. Again, it was built by the pieces, of the shanty that was once a double Leaf Bascule Bridge. It wasn't no ferry there. So, unless they gave me this information that it was a ferry, but it really wasn't no ferry. You know, unless it was Derek was about to build this bridge right here, this Strauss over here, Counterweight Trunnion Bascule Bridge, right here, right? So I don't think it was no ferry. There wasn't no ferry there. I don't think. I never been to Morehead, but I know it wasn't no ferry there. So look, right there. That's the pieces right there where the railroad Bascule Bridge is at, right there. Right there, that's the pieces of the shanty that was from a double Bascule Bridge, and then it replaced the highway with a railroad trestle right there. on both sides, right there. From this to this, bingo, right here. So it wasn't no ferry there, understand? You know, it was misinformation. They had replaced the highway when they had got rid of the Leaf Bascule Bridge, which is the evidence of the pieces of the shanty on both sides, and replaced it with a concrete single track railroad with a Strauss overhead Counterweight Trunnion Bascule Bridge built in 1947. Understand? So that's exactly what's going on, folks. And the Morehead City and beautiful Bascule Bridge was replaced. You know, the highway was replaced with a single track trestle of railroad Bascule Bridge. Let me show you some more. Right there, folks. Morehead City, North Carolina.